What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hey, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, what's poppin'? What is going on, you guys? It is me, Red. It is She, Red. It is Viva. It is Scorpion Redz. I'm in here for the morning slide. Well, I guess it ain't the morning slide. Girl, it's the afternoon slide, girl. And I am coming in here because, we didn't my morning slide schedule done got fucked up because of the Rona. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait, you guys, for like, even though I know they about to shut down everything again, once again. Look, government, if y'all need to shut everything down again so y'all can get it right, so y'all can get it right this time, do what y'all need to do and stop playing with us, because I'm ready to get back in my car and be slitting and sliding around, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do my morning slide when I'm in here trying to do morning schooling and stuff with my kids, y'all. So I know. I missed the morning slide, and I know you guys do too. And trust and believe, it will be popping back off in 2021, because I'm going to figure out a way to make it happen. I don't care if I just got to go around the corner to go get me a cup of coffee in the morning and talk shit to y'all. I'm going to figure it out. You understand? What's going on, Miss Renee? What you say, Miss Renee? Now listen, I'm letting y'all know I'm being ratchet today. Oh, I'm letting my hair down. I got the red lip on. Hold on, how Funky Donnie say? Got the red lipstick on. Bitch, I got the red lip on. Girl, listen, why are we talking shit? Well, I posted a Facebook status or whatever. It was like, fellas, tell us something that you don't like that women wear. Why it was like a general consensus that men don't like women to wear red lipstick because of some old shit that they was worried about hoe bitches on the track sucking dick back in the motherfucking 20s and shit. Bitch, this ain't the 20s. Do I look like I be on the whole stroke sucking some dick, y'all? What? I wish a man that I am dating would ever fucking tell me that I can't wear red lipstick. Nigga, you have got me 50 shades of gray fucked up today. Excuse me? I would think a man wouldn't like a girl. I think a nice little sexy red lip, I think it's sexy. I feel like I'm giving, 1992 Vida So Soon. I'm giving you 1992 Vida So Soon right here, girl. I'm giving you everything. What y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? I wish a nigga would tell me I can't wear my red lip. Hold on, y'all. Y'all just got a little bit too crazy this goddamn 2020. I wanted to listen. I'm letting y'all know I'm having a drink today. Hold on, I got a little sip of water though. Hold on. Because it ain't like we can go out and celebrate and do what's going on, the Chris. It ain't like we can go out there and go celebrate and go do anything. And I agree with I don't know if it was Zendaya or it wasn't Zendaya. Tinashe. On Twitter, Tinashe was like, anybody that is planning on going out and partying in 2020 after everything that done happened, y'all crazy than a motherfucker. Something mentally wrong with y'all. And I really do think so. And I ain't want to act like I haven't been out here. I did go out and party for my birthday, but that's about it. I went and party for my birthday, and I went down to Florida, which I think was risque enough, getting in the goddamn plane, traveling and stuff like that. I have family members that were playing around. I went one place and came and sat my ass the fuck on back down. I got family members that was bipping and bopping all over the place, and that ended up getting corona. And they were young, younger than me. So this corona shit ain't no joke, you guys. So listen, I'm coming in here today. I got my little shot. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I might just sit here and look at it. It's a little early for me. Please know that I'm lying. It is not too early for me, because listen, me and my girlfriends, whenever we go out for lunch, we order cocktails at lunchtime. Do y'all order cocktails at lunchtime, or is it just me and my girls? Okay? 12 o'clock. Oh, it's cocktail time. Excuse me? Excuse me? I am definitely getting me a mojito. Y'all got me fucked up. So listen, at some point in time, I will be toasting and be having a shot with y'all, because it's not like we're gonna be able to do too much tonight. So if y'all got y'all little shot of Hennessy, little shot of tequila, little song, y'all go ahead and put that motherfucker out, because we gonna do it up today. We just gonna do it up today. So I'm in quarantine right now because I had to travel to another state for a couple of days. Girl, it is a girl. Come on now. Now listen. I wanted to ask everybody in the chat, and this, what's going on, Hype Mom? That's my baby. I wanted to ask you guys, what has 2020 taught you? What has 2020 taught you? Y'all put it in the chat. Let's talk about it. What has 2020 taught you? I 2020 taught me that crackhead comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors and levels of sexiness. So beware. Because I told y'all I was traumatized because I dated that crackhead boy. I told y'all. Okay? So that's what 2020 taught me. Like, a crackhead can come looking fine as a motherfucker. Bitch, you gotta look for the signs. You gotta look for the back signals. You gotta look for the motherfucking flags, bitch. Red flag on the flag. Look, don't judge a book by its color just because a motherfucker is sexy than a motherfucker. Girl, I don't mean a motherfucker ain't got, like, y'all men be having issues out here. Listen, I done fixed myself, y'all. Oh, my God. Like, one thing 2020 taught me is I got a reflection of who I was. Y'all remember back in 2018 when we was all fucked up, y'all? Because I know it's my OGs up in here. Back in 2018 when we was all fucked up, busted, and disgruntled because our heart was all broke, trying to go through our soul journey and stuff, trying to find ourselves and shit. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I've tried the dating thing. Y'all already know I don't like dating. Y'all know I'm a relationship type of girl. I don't like being out here in the street talking to people, getting to know a whole bunch of people. I want to get to know y'all. I mean, not y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, but I'm talking about these niggas out here. I swear, it was about 2 people that I dated, including the crackhead. Literally was a mirror for me to see how bad I was, how bad it looked. Me holding on to that old shit and not letting that go, still chasing the ghost from that past. Because the crackhead, I feel like the reason why the nigga was a crackhead. Now, and again, the boy wasn't smoking crack. He wasn't smoking crack. The nigga was smoking PCP, Dipper, Boat, Angel Dust, whatever the fuck y'all call that shit. That's a hallucinogen, bitch. That shit ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, that's some nigga might fuck around, get hungry, eat your head off type of shit. Like, no, bitch, that's that type of shit that, remember that nigga ate that man, that homeless man face off out there in Florida on that bridge? That's that shit that make you eat a nigga face off. You can't fuck around with niggas be on no shit like that, y'all. But I swear, like, you never know how people take heartbreak and trauma, because I honestly think that boy, the reason why he started doing drugs the way he was doing, because his ass was trying to take something to aid in that heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Because his ass could not get over his motherfucking ex. Now, I ain't take this shit that far, bitch. I just like smoke a little reefer at me, a little shot. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Hold on. Bitch, that shit have started force fire. Bitch, no, ma'am. Woo! Bitch. Okay? That's about all I like to do. You see how that almost took me out? In the name of Jesus, hold on. Father, grab me. Grab me. We ain't doing no more of that right now. It's to hell no. Hold on. Woo. Woo. Woo, that shit just warming me up, Jesus. Okay, now listen. That's about as far as I go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen. That's about as far as I gonna go. Y'all, when I was dating these men, you think I need another one? Oh, in the name of Jesus. Hold on, Miss Renee. What you say, Miss Renee? I'm trying to tell y'all, both of these dudes, all they did was talk about that. Have y'all ever been on a date with somebody and all anything they did was talk about their ex? I know that I used to do that when I was like, that is like to be on the other side of the table and to be on the receiving end of you're trying to date me, and only thing you're talking about is your fucking past situation, nigga. I want you to get to know me. I want to hear about this bitch or what the fuck you and your baby mama. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about that. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I received as clarification for me this year is that I'm over my past. Y'all, can we get an amen? Can we get an amen? Hello. Bitch, can we get an amen around here? How many of y'all have received that message in 2020? Okay? How many of y'all it's been like certified delivered to you, okay, with your name on it? You have been released. You have learned your lesson. You done, and that's over with. By the way that you move, by the way that you think, by the way that you are repelling people that were in that place that you were a couple of seasons ago. Child, we is free. I said, Lord Jesus, come on, I receive it. And what even more so clarified to me that I was done with that toxic shit Because I ain't want nothing to do with these men. And I mean absolutely nothing. It ain't take me too much. I got me some good dick before I left though. Hold on. Bitch, hold on. Hold on, let me take a shot for that. Hold on, cheers, bitch. Hold on, cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that, yeah. Oh, let that Jameson sink in. I'll drink to that, yeah. Go get you some good dick before you go, though. Don't play. Hold on. Ring the alarm. Go get you. And then release them. Release that young grasshopper and let him grow. Okay? Okay? Let him grow, young grasshopper. You know, okay, 2020, I don't know. I had to just give y'all my testimony today. Hello. Merry Christmas. Hello. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a Feliz Navidad to you. Hello. I am reloaded. Boom. What's going on? What the fuck is really going on, y'all? Oh, woo, honey. It just made me so excited for 2021 because I have like literally, I felt like I passed the test this year, y'all. Because I'm not even going to lie. Because I know y'all, and I talk to a lot of y'all on a personal level. So y'all know me on a personal level. And y'all know me when I come up here. I ain't lying to y'all when I say the shit. Hey, this has been last year. I'd have tried to say that, nigga. Okay, bitch. I'd have been putting all type of anointment oils. I'd have been trying to pray over this man. I'd have been trying to say, how many of y'all have really stepped into your power of discernment and just realized that certain shit just is not for you, girl? That's not your story. That's not your trouble. That's not your dynasty, baby. That's not you. Happy New Year, Miriam. I'm trying to tell y'all, I received that so gracefully this year, and you don't have to be petty. You don't have to be, I guess, we could be a little petty, because it's fun. I don't know. Post a little slick shade meme and just going about your business. That's about it, okay? Ain't nobody mad at you about that, girl. Ain't nobody mad. But I'm just saying, like, I really do feel that I have released my shadow in a lot of ways. Even I feel like a lot of things that used to block my blessings was just procrastination on doing certain things that I wait to the last minute. When it comes down to me, I do not like filling out paperwork. Anything that has anything to do with me filling out papers, bitch, I might fuck around and miss that shit. Like, I'm so terrible. I would just sit there at my desk and look at it and be like, yeah. So listen, y'all, I just learned also this year, that was part of my discernment. Like, stop getting in your own way and step on it. Get on that shit. Step on that shit. Step. Do it. And like, once I stop procrastinating and getting in my own way, and I would just get shit done, I had so much freedom, like I didn't have nothing to do. And it's like, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Have y'all ever had like a stack of papers or some bills you had to look at, or some business you had to tend to, or even just being confronting certain situations and things with people, and you just been letting that shit sit there, and you know it's a problem or a task you got to deal with, and you just because you ain't feel like dealing with it, you know, and then you always walking around this world feeling bogged down, feeling like you got so much shit on you, so many burdens, so many blockages and shit. We ain't nothing blocking you, girl. Go ahead and address that shit with Slim. Tell him, listen, get the fuck on. I don't want to be your friend no more, bitch. You fraud as fuck. Stop trying to hold on to the friendships. Listen, if you need to go ahead and put that paperwork in there so you can get your kids signed up for this or whatever, and just do it and get it out the way, you'll have more free time. You ain't got nobody on your back. You ain't got nothing feeling on your back. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm like, I am a put something off type of person. You know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like, well, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and I just said it for like, no, y'all, we gotta learn how to just nip shit in the bud. And it don't even necessarily have anything to do with just paperwork and thing. I'm just talking about paperwork in general, because I know it was some paperwork and shit that I had put the fuck off. And by the time I finally got it done, I felt so free. It was like, oh, well, what am I gonna do now? Cause like that whole time it was just sitting there and just haunting me, like, oh, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta feel this, oh, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, once I got it done, I just felt such a sigh of relief, and I had to find something else to go tackle. You know what I'm saying? And again, especially with relationships, friendships, and things, it's certain things that you need to address with people. Just speak your piece and let that shit be done and move the fuck on. Don't be procrastinating, telling people how the fuck you feel about them. And I'm letting y'all know, if there's anything that you need to address and get the fuck off your chest so that you can go into 2021 and be blessed, fucking do that shit right now. Because when I get off this live, there's a couple motherfuckers, I'm gonna be like, listen, you already know what the tea is. Ain't even no point in a few people fucking sending me no Happy New Year's fucking text. I ain't been talking to y'all. So what the fuck y'all gonna send me? You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things. It's certain things. And another thing that I learned in 2020 is leave motherfuckers where the fuck they at. Me, I'm a Scorpio. Y'all know I have a very big heart. I like to open up my heart. And even though I can hold grudges, I can get over shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really that hard of a person that be holding on to grudges that deep, because one thing that I've learned, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself holding on to grudges. Because while you holding on to some shit that somebody did to you, these motherfuckers ain't thinking about that shit, and they over there living their best life. So what the fuck am I sitting up there burdening myself holding on to some grudges about some motherfuckers that don't mean shit to me? Catch. So that's another thing. Like I said, if y'all need to address that, whatever the fuck y'all hold, let that shit go. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, we not carrying that into how about we go in the I don't give a fuck zone? Okay? Okay? Release that shit, bury it, and let it be done. I don't give a fuck if you gotta write that shit on a piece of paper, girl. Burn a little Palo Santo around it, girl. Take you a little herbs of some fucking sage and shit. Put that shit in it. Make a little burial in your fucking yard. Bury that shit and let it be done. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I paid it rest in peace. Do not carry that shit with y'all, y'all. I swear, it's only hurting you. It's not hurting nobody else. So please, like, just take weight off your back, y'all. I'm so serious. 2020 was and you know what, when I always said 2020 showed me the money, and when I'm trying to say 2020 was show me the money, it was show me the money because a lot of people was blessed with a lot of money this year. It might not have came in the way that you wanted to go. I don't think any of us. Listen, I done seen too many people balling this year, but I seen a lot of motherfuckers falling this year. And when I said 2020 was show me the money, it was, and I said 2020 is when the universe is getting even Steven with a whole bunch of situations. A whole bunch of situations. A lot of people that got up here by ill game is going down here. You know, like what goes up, come down. It's just, like, I just felt like 2020 evened the playing field. Thank you, Queen. I love you too. I feel like 2020 evened the playing field. And for me, because, hey kid, I've been proceeding and growing up. Like, this year helped me grow the fuck up in a lot of ways. And that's why I feel like, for me, and again, I'm just talking about myself, and I'm going to go in the chat. And again, if y'all just coming in the room, right now we're talking about what did 2020 teach you right now. And then after that, we're going to talk about what did you gain from 2020? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's a whole bunch of people that gained a whole lot. But first we need to talk about what we learned. Like I said, I learned discernment. I learned release. I learned and I received the blessing and the clarification that I've changed and I've grown up past my past. In the name of Jesus, thank you, God. And just not feeling no type of way about walking away and just saying that certain shit is just not for. Because I used to have a problem with walking away from people because I'd be feeling bad, like, oh, but this person needs me, or whatever the situation is. I don't care no more. Because motherfuckers don't be caring about me. I gotta care about myself. I gotta keep my frequency up here. I can't change people. I can't get people. Look, even there's been people in my life, friends and colleagues and stuff, I've been trying to help. You don't want to take my advice. You done seen what God did to my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, God stripped me of everything and made me believe in myself so I can rebuild and truly know who I am on the inside and out. You know? So at the end of the day, like, you gotta know where you stand with certain people and where certain loyalties lie. You know what I'm saying? Your loyalties is to yourself and to God. You know what I'm saying? If I don't care, like I always say, friend, family, and foe, treat a hoe like a hoe. Me and my girlfriend the other day, we was talking about how we walked away from jobs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was this one, and I recorded it. Remember that one job this year? I was so excited. That was the first job I got in 2020, right? Right? Because I've been working, I've been hustling, I've been doing my own thing. I've been working on my own, working for myself. You know what I'm saying? For a while now. As soon as I went up in that job, I ain't staying in 4 days. Because I ain't like the way they were treating people. And sometimes it's not even about what someone has done to you. It's about how motherfuckers is moving in their life and you having discernment to get the fuck up when the getting is good, so you don't get into motherfucking deep with shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? And me and my girlfriend was just talking about this shit like a few days ago. She was like, Redz, I done walked away from so many business and work opportunities, just got the fuck up and left. I was like, girl, me too. And I was just like, because I was getting down on myself, y'all, because I was like, man, Redz, you probably shouldn't have did that. Yes, I should have. Yes, I should have. Because when you know yourself, you know your health, okay? And I'm just going to say that because I know my temper and I know my attitude, and I'm the type of person that fight for the underdog. I do not like seeing people being mistreated and abused. And if you would sit in my fucking face and treat somebody like that, what the fuck would make you think that you wouldn't treat me like that? You understand? When someone show you who the fuck they are, believe it the first time. Same thing with the little crackhead boy I was dealing with. The motherfucker showed me who he was the first time, but I was so glamored by his looks and the sex and my want to just, you know, finally someone that I felt like was on a level with me. But I ain't like some of the shit that I was seeing in regards to him and his life and certain things that he was doing. And if he was, no. You got to get the fuck up while the getting is good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the next thing you know, you're going to have your back against the wall, trying to fight your way out of the situation. And always happens for me. And I can't blame nobody for myself a lot of the times, because I sit there and I wait and I wait. Like I said, you don't want to pick up and do that paperwork. You don't want to address certain shit. You don't want to do, because you're just sitting there looking at it like, oh, I know this is a problem. I know I got to address this. I know I got to have this talk. Sometimes it's just simply having a talk with a motherfucker and really telling the person how you feel, so that you can release yourself in that situation and walk the fuck on with your head held high and be free. Child, I procrastinated. And like, I think I posted a meme the other day. It was like, have you ever got a text or something from somebody and like you looking at it like, why the fuck am I still talking to you? That part. Why are you still talking to this person? Exactly, why are you still going in that job? Exactly, why are you still trying to be committed to, I don't give a fuck, friend, family, foe, treat a hoe like a hoe. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it don't make you feel good, it don't make, listen to your body. Discernment. Love yourself that much that you can walk away with a clear conscience and just know that I did what was best for me. Life is too short, y'all. And if 2020 ain't show you that, I don't know what the fuck that shit shown you. Do not waste your time. Do not waste your energy. Your time, your energy is so fucking precious, y'all, I swear. Your presence. Your presence. Don't let, and because the little crackhead nigga I was talking to was basically, the way he would talk to me was, he would talk to me as if I was ugly. nothing to do with my outward appearance. Bitch, my soul not ugly. That's that, like when people, and that's what me and my girlfriend was talking about. And me and my girlfriend, we were thinking about, because she's a psychologist, like, you know what I'm saying? So she does therapy on a clinical level. I do therapy on a spiritual level. And I'm like, man, oh my God, what I'm trying to tell you, we went deep. Bitch, we went River Delta deep. Okay? We went down in the bayous deep. Okay? We went deep, talking about some shit on a whole bunch of different levels, just about life in general, about men and women, just about 2020. And I swear, like, I'm going to find a way to make it happen. What you say, you walked away from a 27-year-old marriage? Listen, you gotta let shit go, man. Sometimes just because of obligations, yeah, you got all of that time with that person, but you got so much time left in your life that you could do so many greater things. So many greater things. Yo, and I had to tell her my story, and like she doesn't know, she didn't know about, like, you know, what I do online and everything. I said, go back and look at my videos, because like I was losing my house. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a fighter. I still got up here every day. Made y'all laugh, made y'all smile, gave y'all wisdom. I wouldn't let that shit hurt me, because even though I didn't know what my tomorrow was going to look like, if God was taking that house from me, it's because he was putting me in a fucking better one. Hello? 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 Please receive it. Please believe it. Don't be scared to walk into the unknown, baby. The unknown may be your future, may be your palace. Okay? You don't know. You don't know, honey. What you were dealing with right now is your fucking kickstart, baby. That was your kickstart, honey. This is going to be your lucrative business, your lucrative prize possession, your just every fucking thing that got your stamp that you known for. That's in the future. So don't be stuck in the past, y'all. And again, like I said, I learned how far I've come because God allowed me to witness it by seeing it in other people. Just the fact that I'm not there no more. But it still bothers me that I feel like I'm dating people that is mirroring the energy that I was in a few years ago when I was still trapped in holding on to my past and not loving myself and not understanding what God was doing in my life. And like I said, typically I would be, especially because I do the type of work that I do, even if I didn't want to be with these people in a romantic way, I still felt the need to aid and do. Listen, I would give them a few gems. That's just like the dude that was on drugs. We talked about it. He said, I don't want to go to this. I want this type of support. Right? This nigga called me the other day on some wild shit. I didn't even want to tell you what the fuck the nigga said because it was absolutely fucking disrespectful. And that's how I could tell this motherfucker does not want to be clean. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are certain people that do not want to do right by you. They don't want to do right by themselves. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to be on that frequency with you. Believe it, receive it, and release them and let them be free and let them have a Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Baby, do you? Life is too short. There's too many people I know that died from COVID, that did not get to see their parents. Their parents died in a hospital and they couldn't even walk in the hospital and touch their mother or father hand. If 2020 ain't teach you nothing, it should have taught you that life is too motherfucking short. We got too many things to be blessed and to be laughing and to be proud about. You understand? We got too many more footsteps to walk where we can receive our victory instead of standing here worrying about why somebody ain't you and why this and that and boo, and I got a grudge about this. Boy, because the same way this year, I was dating these people and they were stuck in that situation and I was looking at them like, Make sure ain't nobody looking at you like that. I'm going to make sure ain't nobody looking at me. Ain't nobody going to be looking at me. I done made my mind up, honey. I made my mind. I'm too. It ain't about you being blessed and beautiful on the outside. It's about what's in, honey. What's in this here? You hear me, Queen? Ain't nobody gonna be looking at me like that, shaking their head at me like she ain't over her past or she got issues and she's not ready. Uh-uh. 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 No, ma'am. Because I'm trying to tell you, that man tried to make me feel, this man tried to fucking tell me that I need to go get butt injections, that I need to get my teeth fixed. Like, I was just like this imperfect creature. Baby, I'm imperfectly perfect. I don't give a fuck about, like what? What? And if you are somebody of a low frequency that feels so desperately that you need a relationship, y'all, and I swear if I was to show you the pictures of this man, and a few of y'all done seen him, because I done had to show this man to a few of the people that I read for, just to show you. This nigga look good. You would have never thought that this motherfucker was on drugs. You would have never thought that this motherfucker's vibration was so fucking low like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got your shit, if you ain't tapped into Jesus, hello? If you ain't tapped in, honey, a motherfucker like that will tap your ass out and your ass will be up in the motherfucking sane asylum. I'm so serious. Drag your ass all the way down to the pits of hell with them, because they down there. That's why when y'all be going to these jobs and it be so stressful because your boss, that's because your boss is one of them people. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, that's what me and my girlfriend was talking about. You got to believe that you got enough fight in yourself that you can make your new life, your new existence better than where you're currently standing. The only reason why people stand where they at is because they don't believe in themselves that they can make the change. Oh, bitch. But you ain't never had a friend like me. Look, God said you ain't never had a friend like me. You sure haven't. God said, trust in me, baby. You can have whatever the fuck you want, but you got to show me that you a fighter and that you really want it. Oh, because God going to test you. And honey, I was tested several times this year. And like I said, my plaque has been certified delivered. God has solidified to me that I changed, and I'm ready for 2021. That's when we really gonna have fun. And I ain't think that like 2020 was gonna be the year of destruction, but God destroyed a lot of shit. He broke some bridges so motherfuckers can't come back over them motherfuckers. You hear me? Sometimes you gotta leave people where they lay. You gotta leave situations where they lay, and you just gotta accept shit for what it is. You ain't gonna be the winner all the time. Good. All battles is not meant for you to win. It's about you winning the war, sweetness. Fuck the battle. Let that motherfucker win that battle. So what? Okay. You beat me up. You make me feel bad. You talk shit about me. You blah, blah, blah. Did it hurt me though? No. I'm still fighting. I'm just not fighting with you. I'm fighting for victory. I'm fighting for my castle so I can sit my pretty ass all the way at the top and look down at you peasants and realize just how much I did to separate myself from lower vibrational entities. I'm all the way up here, baby. Ain't no way. You ain't even got the credentials to get past the God at the front gate. And I done had that conversation with y'all before. Okay? Stop giving motherfuckers access to some shit that they don't got the credentials to. Do y'all understand? Child. Now, I done been sitting up here running my mouth talking about crackheads and all this shit. Let me see what the hell y'all was talking about. Say 2020 has taught me not to be afraid to live my life the way I want to the fullest, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yes, ma'am. What else y'all talking about? Yes, hype mom, if you're still in here, when I get off this live, make sure that you call me. It says fast money is the don't last money. Yes, we need the steady growing money. Yes, ma'am. Don't procrastinate. It says sometimes it's just best to walk away, especially if you know it cannot be fixed to change and be determined for the better. Yes, I've learned that the temporary things to let go. Yes, ma'am. It said will test you to see if you learned your lesson and prepare you for your blessings. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And you guys, don't be scared of yourself. I'm so serious because sometimes, remember, I think, I don't know if it was last year, the year before last, I don't know. Remember the ex that I told y'all about that cheated on me for a pack of cigarettes and a hot plate? Okay. My ex cheated on me for a pack of cigarettes and a hot plate. And I let his ass stay with that bitch for that pack of cigarettes and that hot plate. Hope he's fine. Hope he's good. I don't know if they married now or what, but they done went and had a baby and everything. Good. You understand what I'm saying? It's where nigga need to be. Where he need to be. But I kept having these dreams. I kept telling y'all, I kept having these dreams that I was going, that I kept bumping into him in these dreams. And in these dreams, I was carrying the shit out of him. I didn't want nothing to do with him. I do have a lot of like power in my dreams for some reason. Like if it's something I don't want to be in, I could just make myself wake up. When I be fighting in my dreams, I be beating ass now. I don't know. My dreams be on a whole totally different level now. I don't know what the fuck going on over there, but it's just shit. Thank you. But listen, I kept having these warning signs in my dreams that I was going to bump into this nigga. Now, mind you, I haven't seen this motherfucker in 2 years. Once I told this motherfucker to get out of my house, take his dog, and give me them keys, peace, I have not seen this man since. Child, I don't know for what, because I was so in love with him, and it took me all of those 2 years to get over this motherfucker. Shit, I still, even at that time, I still don't think that I was all the way over the shit because I was over him, but the hurt of what happened to me, you know, because that motherfucker wouldn't have had that job if I didn't apply for it. Like, this nigga, like, did me dirty. You know what I'm saying? So, I could still be triggered by it if someone brought it up or something like that. So I wasn't all the way over the situation. So I really, even though my dreams was like showing me, girl, you gonna curry this nigga, bloop, 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 blah, blah, blah. In my heart and in my mind, in my conscious mind, I didn't think that I would really do that. Because it's like I had waited for so long for this man to contact me, which he never did. You know what I'm saying? Which was good, because if you ain't gonna do right by me, go ahead and dog that other bitch out. Because I guarantee you the girl ain't living no better life than what I was. I promise you. After that, if she is, that bitch doing the same. Look, people be thinking, as soon as motherfuckers want to change, that's when they get their own medicine. However it turned out over there, God bless them. Child, for whatever reason, I thought I was going to be weak. And I don't know why I was thinking so down on myself like that, like I wasn't going to be that strong. Child, when I seen that man, when I finally bumped into that man, I couldn't even barely raise my eyes to look at him. He was not even worthy of the sight of my vision. I felt nothing, absolutely nothing. I didn't feel no hatred. I didn't feel no anger. I didn't feel no sadness. I didn't feel no pettiness. I felt nothing. Just like, you know, like how you're walking past strangers on the street, how you feel nothing because you don't know them. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt nothing. So it's like, don't allow your head to get in the way of you making movements, because something that you necessarily would think, I don't know if I'd be strong enough to do that. Even like in a competition, like I don't know why certain people really think like, yeah, there's people coming from all over the place. They're competing for that same role. What the fuck make you think that you're not better than them, that you're not more talented than them, that your light don't shine better than them? You gotta walk into situation knowing that this shit is yours, that you're deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? And for the longest time, I would just be praying and crying to God. God, I don't want to think about this man no more, because it was hurting me so hard. Like, it really was. Because every single thing that I asked this man for, he cheated on me and gave all of that shit to someone else. The whole time I dated him, he didn't want no babies. He didn't want to get married. I couldn't take no pictures with him. It was weird. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just gave it to someone else. And I had to come to a point in my life where I had to be happy for that motherfucker, because I always told him, I was like, even though I thought it was going to be with me, I always said one day God's going to come into your life and you're going to find someone that you love that much that you're going to want to have a baby with, and that you're going to be married. You're going to want to get married. This nigga got tattoos on their fingers, like the initial tattoos, they have a baby and all of that. So I did speak that over his life. It just wasn't with me. And sometimes you have to understand what God does sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I might have just been that stepping stone to change that man. You know what I'm saying? For him to really wake up and want better for his life. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm okay. That's why sometimes y'all gotta release shit and let things go, bruh. Because it's not even that. That's just like an old job that I had an old job. Yo, this manager was a piece of shit. I ended up getting panic attacks and stress anxiety and stuff. I ended up having to take Xanax because of workplace harassment. I thought I was having heart attacks. I had no idea what the fuck was going on with my body. This man, and he was a black gay man, he wanted to kill, and mind you, I work on Capitol Hill, so I'm working with lobbyists and, like, you know, and politicians and shit, right? This motherfucker, he wasn't even from DC. He come here to DC to rub shoulders and to kiss ass, basically acting like an Uncle Tom. He would throw any black people under the bus. He would, like, I feel like he prided himself on stepping on us in front of the white people to kind of, like, show that he was one of them. And I never understood it, because when white people weren't around, he would come over and talk to us about, like, hood shit. Like, oh no, I'm hood and I came from this place and blah, 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 blah. And, like, we thought he was cool until we seen how he really was. He fired a lot of black people that had been at that job for decades for no reason. One of the women, he fired her because she had kids. And he woke me up when I had my first daughter. You know how you're supposed to take your children, you know, every other month to go get immunization shots? I had a newborn. My baby wasn't even 6 months. When her 6-month immunization, he woke me up because I had to keep taking off. He said I was taking off too frequently. I have to take my child to go get her fucking shots, you fucking dickwad. Like, are you serious? Like, I had to go to legal on him. Y'all, I held on to that job. I ended up with stress, anxiety, and I ended up going through depression. Like, seriously, I did not know. And I was so young, y'all. I started working at that job at 19. And at that time, I had worked at that job for 5 years. Probably 5 or 6 years. I've been there for like 5 or 6 years. This man had only been here like a year and a month. And came and made everyone's life a living fucking hell. So he fired me, my girlfriend, and he had something to do with a couple other people, black people getting fired that had been there for years. And I'd never been fired before, ever. When they didn't fire, I don't know. I don't know if it's, they basically told me that they phased out my position. And I didn't have the education credentials to stay in the organization. They gave me a $14,000 severance package. And I had to sign a contract saying that I would not sue them. Because they knew he was harassing me. And my mother works for one of the biggest law firms in D.C. And I was forwarding all those emails and all those text messages we used to be. They seen me forwarding that shit to the attorneys over there. Because I was having them look at it. So they had me sign a $14,000 severance package that I would not sue them. Lo and behold, I want to say about 4 years later, every last one of them white motherfuckers that he was kissing ass to. Girl, he was a director. They demoted him to an administrative assistant position, damn near. He worked under, I was his admin assistant, me and this other girl, right? I was his admin first. He would not let me go to meetings. He treated me like shit, and I would cry because I wanted work. Like, I was at work crying because this man would not give me work. I just wanted to work. I just wanted to feel part of the team. Like, I felt so excluded. It was the craziest thing I've ever been through in my life. They made him work under his secretary. And I think eventually they ended up firing him. So every single thing, if it's good for the goose, it's good for the fucking gander. And if I'd have let that situation go, because this man called me to his office, and my heart started beating so fast, my mouth started watering. I fell against the wall, and I slid down because I felt like I was having a heart attack. At that moment, I should have left. At that moment, I should have had, what's the key word we're saying here? Discernment, right? What's going on, Litra? And again, anytime I'm talking about anything on my page, it don't have anything. I don't talk about a whole bunch of love shit on my page all the time. I be talking about life on my page. And the same things that we can learn from love, you need to apply it to life in general. That was abuse on my body. When you're letting someone disrespect you, neglect you, abuse you in any type of way, that's abuse on your soul and on your body and on your spirit. And certain things, certain levels of abuse, you can't change and you cannot wash away if you continue to allow it to procreate. So yeah, me and my girlfriend was talking about it. I done walked away from some jobs. Ever since I unplugged from the Matrix, and I realized just how much God loved me, and as long as I listen to him and stay the fuck out my damn way, I can have whatever the fuck I want to. And I'm loved tremendously. Okay? So I don't give a damn if you don't get the love and support from your own family. Look, I'm on here right now talking to my online family that love me dearly. I have friends all over the fucking world now. Okay? All over the fucking world. If I ever felt low and if I needed to talk to someone, and like I tell y'all, I ain't no different from y'all. Don't be putting me all up high on no pedestal. The same thing I do is the same thing that you can do. God love you just the damn same. And if I ain't doing nothing, that's what I'm trying to teach y'all. You don't need no church. Don't put no church in the middle of your relationship with God. Y'all better sit right here like I do and light a damn candle and talk to him the same way I'm sitting up here talking to y'all. I'm literally talking to my phone, a device. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You can do it. Thank you so much, kid. I'm so serious. What's going on, working mother? What's going on, everybody up in the chat? Good morning, good day to you. It's not the morning time. It's not the morning time. But I'm so serious, y'all. And when we clean up well. And know God is proud of you. And I don't know if y'all had that moment this year where God showed you your reflection. And just where you were a couple of years ago or a couple of months ago, a week ago. And he showed you by putting you in the presence of someone else that was still in that place. For you to realize that you are living in your victory. Amen. And God bless you. He did. I know he did. It's time for something new. And you guys get prepared for it. And again, I always be running my damn mouth. So, oh, and to let y'all know, now that you back, oh Lord, child, yeah, Lee, we gonna have to talk afterward because I'm almost, I don't even want to know. Y'all, I did ended up still getting the what's this? The Edgar Allan Poe deck. I did get this deck. Y'all, can I talk to y'all about this deck real quick? I'm not throwing no shade because I love the deck. But remember when I was upset because I didn't get the deck and it got lost, right? It got lost. And then I ordered a new deck. I ordered a different deck. I ordered this one, right? Look at this. Okay, so look at this deck that I got. Look at this deck that I ended up getting, right? Versus the deck that I ordered and I lost. Two totally different energies, right? Yo, I got it, cause like, all right. So everything happens for a reason. Because I definitely feel like I love this deck. I feel like I love this deck more than any of my decks that I have right now. Of course, it's new, so I guess I'm being biased, but whatever. And like I said, this deck has 2 bonus cards in it. And if you guys don't know what deck this is, let me go get it. And then let me show y'all my dress, y'all. Y'all like my little dress? Listen, y'all see I got that little round away. I'm gonna have to work that off. But if this boy wants up there and tell me I need some ass injections and shit, I feel like I look fine. Okay, even with my little stomach and everything, I look absolutely fine. I look beautiful. Okay, don't ever let nobody fucking tell you that you don't look good. Okay, the fuck? I don't give a damn if I had jelly rolls down to my fucking knees, bitch. I still look good, bitch. The fuck you mean? Okay? The fuck is these niggas talking about? Okay? They better get the fuck on. So this is the deck that I ended up getting, the Cosmic Slumber Tarot deck. So, I definitely feel like because I am such a... I'm a Scorpio, like, and I was talking to my girlfriend when I said it's the therapist, I love my darkness. I don't see no problem with it. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't see no fucking problem with my shadow side, because it's there when I need it to be there. And I know when I know when to put that bitch away, and I know when to pull her on out. You know what I'm saying? Because some people need to see Brother Darkness to know, don't play with me. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, when I ordered this deck, I felt like it appeared more to like my shadow side, because I like going into the deep depths that people are scared to go. Like, I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? So, to an extent, I don't be going into too much dark shit. But, and then I love research. And I know that Edgar Allan Poe was a poet. Here he is right here. Y'all see him? And it was like a lot of sadness in him. And I just wanted to figure out, like, what was his story? And, like, of course, like the Scorpio that I am, I did a lot of research on him. And the reason why he wrote the way that he wrote, and it was so much darkness, is because every woman that he loved got taken away from him because of some sickness that was going on at that time. Like, he lost a lot of people, and he really did love women. He thoroughly understood that a good man needs a good woman and all of that stuff like that. So, like, he was in a constant state of, like, mourning. And I'm bringing this back around to discernment, because when you see people... Now I'm going back to now my mind is going to Jaguar right now. I don't know why I'm connecting this with Jaguar right. But sadness and loneliness is like a sickness. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people recognize it and want to release themselves from that. And then certain people want to live in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try to pull themselves out of it, but they feel more comfort in the hurt and the loneliness than they do in bringing the sunshine out and making things better, bringing new life into existence. You know what I'm saying? Certain people like to dwell in the darkness, y'all. And I didn't think I was going to get the deck. And when I got it, like, I literally took all of the cards, and I, like, really, I just needed to understand the story that they were, because especially with the wands, I need to find the wands. It's so different. And his deck is a little dark, y'all. And then, like, when y'all was saying everything happens for a reason, that y'all like the Cosmic Tarot deck better, Like, I received that and I understand. Okay, so that's just like the Five of Pentacles, right? Look at the Five of Pentacles, y'all. Can y'all see this card? This man, okay. I gotta take this off because y'all can see this. And I gotta get me a new ring light, y'all. My fucking ring light is broken. That shit is broke. That shit broke during the last retrograde, so whatever. I gotta get a new ring light, so I'm sorry. But this is the, y'all see it? And I had to go in, because this is not your typical Five of Pentacles. Like, y'all know what the Five of Pentacles means, right? Being shut out, you know, sickness, loneliness, like unemployment, like displacement and things like that. So I'm like, why the fuck did someone cut this man's head off? Like, what the fuck? So I had to go read the book. So I had the book right here. This is the book. This is the book, right? So this is the book. So this is the, and then look how they depict the Seven of Wands. This is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is depicted so differently. It's like you want to continue to fight amongst each other. Good. That's like what the devil wanted you to do. Because he want all of y'all. So keep fighting. Keep carrying on. It's like that's what he wants you to do. Look at this. It make you think so differently, y'all. This, that, like at the same time, it's like I understood why I needed the light, but honey, I understood why I needed this too. You gotta understand the balance between the light and the darkness, y'all. Because you can't understand the light until you find your way through the darkness. Y'all, do y'all know what this said when I looked this up? This card means stop betting your head to the devil, because in this book, it says something about, I gotta find it. In this book, it says something about whoever this character, this guy is, he will always talk shit and be like, yeah, I bet my head to the devil. Or something, something, something. And then his friend, his good friend, is the one telling his story in this book here. And his friend is upset at this guy, because he's like, you shouldn't play like that. You shouldn't keep saying shit like that. Like, watch what you're saying. And all of these cards have something to do with the poems and shit, because even the playing cards that I have actually have excerpts from the poems, and it tell you the exact poem from which is written. Right? The Raven. Like all of it, and it, yeah. I'm like doing so much deep research because of this deck, y'all. So I'm glad that it finally got to me. But like, think about it. How many people do you know have taken a loss because they kept placing their head on a betting table with the fucking devil? Can y'all let that sink in? Five of Pentacles. You know, Five of Pentacles is being in the place of lack, suffering. Y'all. In 2021, we will definitely be getting into this deck, y'all. And what I'm trying to tell y'all, what I've been getting out of this deck, what I'm trying to tell you, this shit is deep. The shit is fucking deep, y'all. I'm talking about the shit is deep. Even the, ooh, I gotta go over this one with y'all too. Hold on. Damn, y'all, because this motherfucking deck ain't no goddamn joke, y'all. So this is the Seven of Pentacles. Typically, the Seven of Pentacles is what? Someone planting seeds, taking care of their yard. You know, it's about waiting, patience, hope and faith and everything like that. So why is this woman here with this man and all of this money all over the place, right? So the story of this card is this emperor would always marry and behead his wife after he would get bored with her, right? So I guess she tested herself, and she believed that if she told the emperor the story of Alibaba and the 40 thieves every night, but without an ending, she will always leave a cliffhanger to have him patiently waiting for more.
You know what I'm saying? So she dedicated a lot of time in with him. And he kept his patience, right? But I was just literally telling my kids this. When someone show you who they are, believe them the first time. What's the flip side of the coin of this card? Someone walking away. You know what I'm saying? Somebody realized, someone really taking stock and value of what they're putting their energy in and making sure that they're going to get the end result that they're wanting, that they're truly wanting. If you're not going to end up with the 10 of Pentacles, sometimes you just need to drop certain shit, right? So, in this story, she keeps changing the story every night, every night. And I think this shit lasted for a number of years, probably several years. But then the emperor got tired of her keep changing the story and switching shit around and leaving these tail, you know, these tail endings. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I want to know the ending of the story, and he got impatient with her, and he said, "Fuck it, bitch, you're not going to tell me the end of the story." So he beheaded her. So God, I gotta finish reading it. But it was saying something about her thoughts and her feelings about her being beheaded. It's like, I don't know, I guess she prided herself in being able to keep him back from beheading her for a number of years. But bitch, he still cut your head off. You still wasted several fucking years telling this person this story to keep your head and to save your life. But did it really save your life? He still cut your head off because he got tired of waiting to hear the end of the story. And he realized that you keep leaving the cliffhangers. It wasn't about love for him. Did he really love his wives? No, they were there for mere entertainment. So this, to me, is about truly valuing yourself and not taking a risk or a gamble with your fucking head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't keep betting your head to the devil. Every time that she stayed in this marriage and kept leaving these cliffhangers, thinking that it was going to spare her another night, it was going to spare her another night, it was going to spare her another night, she still got beheaded anyway. Pay attention to what you're putting your value in and what the fuck you be waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Certain things are not worth the risk, y'all. And I'm just like, I don't know what made me just like go over to this deck, because we were definitely talking about something else, but like that deck hit me. That deck hit me, you guys, and it definitely has its dark elements to it. I'm trying to, y'all, look at the Hangman. Oh my God. But look, the Sun card is beautiful. Look how beautiful the Sun is. Cause like Edgar Allan Poe, like, I feel like only thing he really wanted was love. Look, the Knight of Wands. Look at the Knight of Wands, y'all. But if you think of the fucking Knight of Wands, don't the Knight of Wands in the reverse, aren't they very destructive? They come through and wreck everybody's fucking homes, don't they? Interesting, right? Y'all. The Five of Swords, someone losing their head in their own battle, being defeated, y'all. I swear, I cannot with this deck. I'm trying, it's like the Page of Wands is what got me out. Look at the Nine of Wands. Oh my God, y'all. This deck is just so, here it is. So, look at the fucking, you saw the deck? It was at a used bookstore, for real? This is the Nine of Wands. Are y'all peeping this shit? It's like some darkness that is hovering over this man, and he knows it. He's protecting himself. He's keeping his candles lit. Do you understand? I believe that this man is in constant prayer And I believe for every candle lit is like a wall of protection. I didn't read this card to really understand the meaning of it, but this is like, whoa. It's like feeling like after protecting yourself from your own shadow, from your own inner demons, you know what I'm saying? Or just energies that you know is surrounding you that you know are not good for you. And it's like, peace be still. Keep your mind focused and pray it away. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping yourself centered in prayer is kind of what I'm getting here with that one. Because he doesn't seem bothered. He seems focused. And as long as those candles are lit around him, he is in no fear. And you see those lilies around him, those represent peace. For those lilies to be growing, lilies represents wisdom, it represents maturity, and it represents peace. So I feel like even when he feels like his shadow is creeping up trying to get him, he knows what to do to get himself centered. I love the depiction of this card. Now the Page of Wands, it kind of throws me off here. Y'all see this Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands depicted like this? I know a person who carried darkness everywhere and go, yeah. I didn't finish reading each card that like stood out to me yet. But I want to know like why this demon is chasing him. I want to say like he feels like something negative is trying to steal his light, to steal his idea. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in this awakening. He's finally woke up. He's at peace. The start of a new life, a new beginning, like all of that stuff like that. And it's like the darkness from which he had just released himself from is like chasing after him. It's like, no, I don't want you to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go start nothing new. Don't start believing in yourself. Don't go in no high frequency. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the devil has been at him and the devil has been winning. So it's like, don't go and get better. Don't believe in yourself. Bro, yo, because I want to say even Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe, people think that he was a very successful person. He really, really wasn't. His writing was more successful than he was as a man. He felt like he was a starving artist. He felt like he could not provide financially for his family. And that if he was able to go out there and get a certain job and be respected, and I want to say that he tried to get jobs and things like that, but he was a writer. He was a storyteller. But it was no money in it. And he sat there and suffered and watched the women around him die. And he felt bad about not being able to protect them. And not being able to take care of them like a man should. He was a starving artist. And I want to say he didn't really know what else to do other than being in his craft. You know? So like if you see like this deck, it's like a lot of dark. But you got to understand the person. You got to understand the mind and the thoughts. And then when we were literally talking earlier about like releasing people and not trying to fix them and you know what I'm saying? Just knowing certain battles are not yours. Sometimes I'm going to say, because now I'm going to this Knight of Wands card, like this Knight of Wands, I understand why they depicted it like that, because the Knight of Wands, anytime like the Knight of Wands, unless it's coming up in the upright and like a love reading, or you're talking about business or something and it's, you know, in the upright, like the Knight of Wands, people cringe in love readings when the Knight of Wands comes out, because it's like, it's temporary. It's not made to last. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that this, I don't know what type of, what is this, an ape, a baboon, or whatever it is, You see, like, do you see this person's arm is on the ground? It's like this motherfucker just came in like a hurricane and just destroyed someone's household and left. Wasn't even there that long. Came in and came out. You know what I'm saying? So, I just told y'all about that job that I was at. I was at that job for 5.5, 6 years before that one person came into that job and made my life a living hell. I ended up on anxiety and depression medicine because I didn't know when to walk away. Look at the hangman. The hangman fucked me up because I got the hangman the other day and I was like, woo! Y'all look at this hangman. Look at this hangman, y'all. Y'all see how this hangman is tied up there around a whole bunch of fucking rats? You see this shit? You see what happened when you keep hanging around rodents, filth? Do y'all see this shit? Is this not a wake-up call? Don't this look like a wake-up call for this motherfucker? This nigga like, okay, I'm ready to release it. I'm gonna let it go. Let me get up out of here. Like, sometimes people, they keep themselves in situations and environments too long because they always feel like they got the freedom to walk away when they want to, but they don't. They feel like they're trapped, like they're bound, and they can't go until they really get tied down, and you got a motherfucking guillotine swinging over your motherfucking head, and God like, oh, you want to stay here? Then you can stay here forever then. This what you want to be known as? You want to die here around rats, filth? This what you want to be? This what you want your last days to be? Have you learned nothing? You want to be here? I'm going to make you stay here forever. They're going to put a headstone right here, right where you lay as well. Because you don't want to release. You don't want to let go. You don't want to take your power and claim your freedom. You want to stay around rats and filth and not want better for yourself. Y'all, if y'all, listen. Listen to me, Tonita, listen to me. Like, I swear it was like when I first got this deck, I was like, ooh. Hey, what's going on, Victor? I was like, oh my gracious, because I was like, this is a little dark. But then because I'm just that type of person that is like, because if this deck was lost, it would have stayed lost, y'all. Because I already got my new deck. You know what I'm saying? So for me to end up still getting this deck, it was like everything happens for a reason. It was meant for me not to just have this deck, but for me to have this one. Thank you, sweetheart. No, I'm not doing readings right now. We're just talking. But it was meant for me. I swear it was meant for me to have the dark and the light because, you know, and I feel like the way that I read and the way that I see things, I feel like, not saying that other readers and people wouldn't be able to see things the way that I see things, but it's just like the way my mind goes. Like, I will spend like 2-3 days just stuck in my room in a computer taking notes, doing research on something before I even bring my ass out to talk about this shit, because I want y'all to understand why these cards are this way, why he wrote his, why his poetry was this way, why he was so dark. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us do be going through some shadowy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And again, me and my girlfriend, the one that was like I said, that's the therapist. She's from I believe she's from New Orleans, right? And we would talk about spiritual stuff. That's why I want to get her on here. And God, my brain just went left. I feel like God didn't want me to say that. But we were just doing a lot of talking, you guys. We were doing a lot of talking. And I really, really do feel like I'm glad that I got this deck. And I'm very interested to see what it has to say. So I can't wait to start using it in 2021. Look at the King of Wands, you guys. I love the King of Wands, though. Like, this King of Wands is like, I'm about to go out here and get this shit. Like seriously, y'all. And I want y'all to stay in that energy in 2021, y'all. Whatever it is that you felt like you lost, that you felt like is missing in your life, again, bury these temporary things that result into nothing, that give you more problems than ever give you blessings. Don't be like the hangman on the hangman card just now I just showed you. Because like God be saying, you don't want to move on. You want to stay hung up in some shit. You want to stay there. You want to lay there. And you can lay there forever as far as I'm concerned. God is a very giving God, but God don't play, y'all. God don't play. He don't play. And you can't think this shit is all sunshines and fucking rainbow sprinkles all the time. It's fucking not. And sometimes we don't take the responsibility that we have. And then we won't cry later on when you meet your shadow or your reflection. Because a lot of the things that we be going through is merely your reflection on what you decided to do with your life. This King of Wands, I love this King of Wands right here. I love that fire. I love that energy. You got to keep going, baby. You got to find that juice. You got to get that tenacity. You got to let that positive ego reach out from underneath you. Not that shadow ego. That positive, that light-minded ego. With that determination, look, adjusting his crown, and he got on his horse, and he said, I got to get moving. My destiny awaits me. There's no point of me sitting here worrying about shit that happened from yesteryears. That is the past. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You will see my flames as I trailblaze into the fucking future. I want you guys to be a fucking trailblazer. Period. Period. Scared of nothing. The only person that you should ever be scared of is yourself. You are really the only person that could ever get in your way. Nothing will stop me from my... You better come on, girl. I'm not playing. So, I done sat here and ran my mouth about that. Let's talk real quick about... Oh, and then also to let y'all know, I will be using runes heavily in 2021. You guys bought me these runes a year ago, and I've been making it a purpose to study and to practice. I love reading these runes, and I love these. It's a totally different language, totally different level of understanding, and I love these runes. So y'all will be seeing my tarot dice, y'all will be seeing my runes, and y'all will be seeing these new decks in 2021. And me just being a Scorpio, I am not saying that I'm not going to use any of my old decks, but this is a new year. I want all new decks. So I will be getting some shipments in of some new decks. Whatever the fuck is out there, especially the new decks. I want all of the new decks. Y'all already know me. I like to splurge on my gifts and my talents. So I can never have enough decks. Each one of these decks, and if y'all are readers, I'm trying to tell y'all, bond with y'all's fucking decks and invest in your craft. That's just like this Christmas. My daughter wanted to do hair. I went and got her the little, the mannequin, the real hair mannequin with the 20 inches real hair mannequin. okay, with the little tripod stand, combs and all of that stuff. I'm out there, and then me and my daughter, we be doing, and you know, I be trying to keep my nails looking good, because I ain't going to the nail salon, okay? I'm doing this shit myself. So I went and got me and my daughter this, you know, like the little nail baking little thing for your nails, so you can do your nails, little gel nails and stuff. But this is cheap. And one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, invest in yourself. Thank you, Cindy. Invest in yourself. If it's something that you, especially your children, if it's something that you or your children like to do, invest in yourself. Okay? That's why every time y'all see me on this damn table, I got new decks. You understand? I might not look the best all of the time, but I try my best to come on here looking good, feeling beautiful for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's just me putting on a new lipstick or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, invest in your craft, invest in your talent. Like, seriously, if you want to sing, take some singing classes. Like me, I love studying. So I'm letting y'all know, if y'all see me on here all the time and then y'all don't see me for like 2 or 3 days, it's because someone sent me some shit, like some runes, and I'm studying. You know what I'm saying? I am studying, honey. I take what I do very, 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 very seriously. And again, I thank each and every last one of you who have donated a debt. Like I said, and then y'all know I'm so serious. Do y'all know, everyone keep asking me, where did I get the tarot dice? Y'all sent this to me for my birthday last year, I think. I did get, I got this last year for my birthday, and Letra got me my candy skull, which I love. Like what? I cannot, and I've been trying to find these tarot dice because everyone keep asking me, where did I get it from? And y'all sent it to me off of Amazon. I can't even remember who sent it to me, and I feel really bad about it. But they don't even make these motherfuckers no more. They don't even make them anymore. You can't find it any fucking where. Not even from a seller who's selling used tarot dice. So like, I am so fucking thankful. Like, I am so thankful. You found them on Etsy? Cause I ain't find nobody selling them. There's a whole bunch of different type of, but they're not like this one. Cause the other tarot dice, they got like symbols and stuff on it that I don't understand. And like, eventually I'm gonna jump over there and figure out what all of those symbols and stuff is about. But I'm already studying some shit. I need to take one thing at a damn time. But y'all just know, y'all already seen, I believe, like all three of these are new. Just got them. Y'all haven't seen me read with these yet. But y'all have seen, I believe y'all seen me read with these. I believe I did. I was using this for the bonus reads. And again, the rooms. So just to let y'all know, some new flavor coming out. And then I'm also about to seriously do like an advice column type of thing, like that. Like, you know, like an Ask Susie or some shit like that. I'm seriously about to do, like, in 2021, I want to say like the first Friday of every month, like doing a live. I'm going to set up like a separate email so you guys can, like, and again, y'all can send me anonymous emails. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to set it up on email. That way y'all don't have to send shit through Instagram. If y'all want to be anonymous, y'all can stay anonymous. I want you guys to go ahead and send me your relationship questions, your parenting questions, your family questions, your work-related questions. And again, I'm still going to talk to my girlfriend and set this up. But I want clinical advice, and I want the spiritual advice. So, God willing, I'm going to get this shit started, and I have to get myself into accepting new things. That was one thing that I'm also learning, that I need to be more receptive to in 2021. I do not like change. I very much so just like the way that we do things now. So like when it comes to learning, like remember when I was saying something about me filling out paperwork and doing shit like that? I just don't like doing it. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't mind studying, but me trying to transition my life into learning a new application, I might not do it. I might just continue to do shit the old way. I'm a Scorpio. I just like things the way, if it's simpler, the way I have it, I just like it like that. But there's this app called StreamYard. I'm pretty sure y'all know what StreamYard is. Y'all, if y'all are YouTubers, y'all done seen other YouTubers use StreamYard. The only thing that I have against StreamYard, I don't have time for trolls and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm alright with trolls, but sometimes I get triggered and I be feeling the need to drag, and I'm trying my best to be more professional and more mature on my page and just like pay them no attention. Also, I'm gonna try, probably not, to like not curse so much. Girl, I be keep everyone always be like, Reg, you know, if you don't curse so much, you know, blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, I am who I am. After y'all accept me who the fuck I am, or just like go find another fucking reader or something like that. Cause I did say I am going to try. I am going to try to not curse so much and have repetitiveness of certain words, like when I go back and watch my readings and stuff, because I want to be able to speak more clearer and, you know, not sound so ghetto. I guess, bitch, who cares? Anywho. So, what are some of the things that y'all gained in 2021? In 2020, what is something that you gained? What is something that you gained? Now, if y'all went out there and motherfucking doing COVID scams, don't motherfucking put that shit down in the chat. Don't be telling me that y'all done gave no motherfucking scam COVID money. Don't incriminate yourself, okay? Okay. I know it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. I don't know if it was just in my city, but when I'm trying to tell y'all, half of Washington, D.C. was in fucking California getting them scam checks, y'all. I was like, where everybody at, bitch? Everybody was like stuck in fucking California for like weeks waiting for some fucking checks. I'm like, oh, y'all going to jail. So you know, I'm letting y'all know. If y'all see a whole bunch of motherfuckers going to jail in 2021, don't say Reds ain't warn you. You said you gained knowledge. Yeah, I do got my Terminators. They'll get the trolls out of there, but it's just, woo, that shit be throwing me off sometimes because, honey, like I said, I have fun with my brother Darkness. Girl, when my shadow come out, me and the shadow like to play sometimes. We like to fuck shit up, okay? We like to kick ass and take names later, honey. Girl, I thrive down there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, like y'all don't want to pull that out of me. Be joining and dragging motherfuckers. Like, y'all don't want that. I know y'all think it's funny, but this shit ain't funny because I need to work on myself, okay? You gain more confidence and power. Intuition is strong. Empathic abilities getting stronger. Can we talk about y'all's dreams? How's y'all's dreams been this year? How have you guys been in the dream field? It says, yes, I'm more in tune when people are speaking ill of me. Oh, yeah. Salute. Let me talk. All right, listen. Y'all, when I'm trying to tell y'all my discernment, and I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers think I'm crazy or not, my discernment be so on point with negative ass people. Yeah, like I said, I whip ass and I take names later. When my intuition tell me to get the fuck up and get to going because I'm feeling some kiki boo boo juju from somebody, You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody got to be doing no kiki boo boo juju by rubbing no cat bones and, you know, burning letters and shipping shit off down rivers. Ain't nobody got to do no kiki boo boo juju like that. A motherfucker could put some juju on you by just their thoughts. Repetitive thoughts of saying negative thoughts in their heads about what they feel about you, what they think about you. Like, that's crafting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it don't take but a second for me to be around someone and me not to like their energy, because energy speaks so loud and we ignore that shit all of the motherfucking time. And I'm like, look, bitch, you ain't even got to be around me to be kicking up no negative thoughts in your head about me, because I'll punch you in your face. So let me just separate myself from you and get the fuck on around from you, so you can take all them negative thoughts and them negative energies and you can like shoot that frequency to fuck off somewhere else, because I'm not for it. And I'm too grown to be fussing, arguing, and fighting with nobody or being in any level of fucking drama. That is ridiculous to me. Energy be on some shit. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. And a lot of times these motherfuckers, they just miserable within their own self and they don't like to be around motherfuckers that's happy and that's thriving. And even though shit, because I swear a lot of the issues that people have with me is because I be going through fucked up shit in my life and I don't let that shit beat me. I still be smiling. I still be happy. I still be in a joyful, amazing, blessed place and space in my life. And these motherfuckers be going through the same thing or not even nowhere near as worse as what I'm going through. Like, this shit that these motherfuckers be going through ain't even nowhere near as worse as what the fuck I've lost or what the fuck I've gone through. Like, y'all shit easy and y'all sitting over there wallowing in misery and want someone to feel pity for you. If I'm not feeling bad, like if I'm getting up here and I'm beating the day every fucking day, finding something to feel blessed about, what do you have to be sad for? Like, why, what? That's why these motherfuckers don't like me. Because they want me to be down. Like, I don't want to be down. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, them motherfuckers was trying to take my house. Bitch, I was still getting up on this motherfucking kiki and cackling with y'all. I felt like those were the best morning slides that I had. Shit. Shit, even when I was going through this shit when my nigga was dogging me and shit, that was the best morning slides that I had. That's when we went through the devil dick education summer training. Girl, if y'all ain't never watched some funny shit, go back, just go on my page and type in devil dick 1.0. Type in devil dick 1.0 and you will fucking laugh. But I ain't saying nothing but the fucking truth. I ain't saying nothing but the motherfucking truth. I'm the type of person that I could go through something and find some wisdom and a lesson out of it and a blessing out of it. And instead of me feeling it like sorry for myself or feeling ashamed, we all going through the same shit in different motherfucking ways. Ain't no reason for me to feel ashamed about my ups and downs. We gonna come on over here and we gonna talk about it. You understand? And even if I'm fighting through my lesson, y'all don't need to go through it. So if I'm motherfucking going through something, if I could come and spread the word and let you know what I learned so you ain't got to go through this shit, then that's what the fuck I'm going to do. What the fuck I'm going to sit there and wallow in some goddamn pity and misery? Oh, well, I'm going through this. Oh. No, bitch, we going to find something to be happy about. What we doing today? I don't even want to talk about that shit. That's why motherfuckers don't like me, because I'm not miserable like them. Fuck is you mad at me for? Because I'm happy. I'm losing shit. I'm going through the worst part of my life. And I'm happy. And you mad because I'm happy and I'm not allowing myself to get down. When fuck is wrong with y'all? Motherfuckers like that need to go just shoot up some heroin and die somewhere. I'm so sorry. You don't like yourself. That's the same thing I think about when I hear about like junkies and shit, because to me, I don't even like needles. I don't have no tattoos. I don't like getting my blood drawn. None of that shit. I really do think that people that are IV drug users, that it is a special, you're on a spectrum. It is a special level of fucking idiocracy and self-hate that you got going on with you. Because ain't no amount of high in this world that would make me want to take a needle and stick that shit in my arm and shoot some shit up in my motherfucking vein. You a sick-ass motherfucker. Am I making sense? For someone to sit there and be going through some fucked up shit in their life, that's just like when I got fired. Bruh, I was shocked. Like, because remember I told you I was holding on to something that was literally making me sick, right? I was going through stress, anxiety, and depression. And I did not want to let this job go because my pride, that lower level pride, not that pride that protects you, that lower level pride, my pride wouldn't let me let it go because I've been working at this job 5.5 years. This motherfucker just came. You're not going to chase me away. Girl. People be letting they motherfucker. Y'all, I can't. I can't. You guys, I don't even know what to say, y'all. When y'all see motherfuckers like that, please get the fuck away from them. I don't give a fuck who they are. It could be your mother, it could be your especially your mother or your. We're not going to go into talking about family right now. I'm going to save that for 2021 when I get my talk show started back up. I think we're going to call it Cocktails and Conversations. And y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all my idea. I'm just going to let y'all see it when it roll out. It's going to be funny because y'all know everything I do. It got some level of humor with it. It got some level. Y'all, I swear, when y'all be going through some shit, man, find a reason to smile, bruh. Like, please. There's too much. Like, please, man. Why everybody want to be miserable and just want to find some reason to be a victim about some shit, man? You're a victim to yourself, man. Shut the fuck up and find something to smile about. Fuck. So what, you going through some tough shit? Find somebody that can learn from you and what you're going through and pass a blessing on. Pass a gem along. God will bless you for it. Instead of you sitting around being miserable and make other people miserable with you. Help somebody so they don't be in that situation with you so they can learn from your mistakes. A lot of the reasons why I ain't go through a whole bunch of shit in my life because I seen my stupid, reckless, crackhead ass fucking Capricorn, dumbass female cousin do dumbass, stupid shit. I don't know what it is about I love Capricorns because y'all funny. And I love Capricorns. But y'all crazy as hell. Crazy as fucking hell. And me and this cousin have an on and off again relationship because this bitch is reckless and she don't love herself too much. I'm not gonna sit around and continue to watch you do stupid. I'm not gonna sit around and watch them the same way why I wouldn't stay with that dude. I'm not gonna sit around and watch nobody destroy themselves. I love you too much that I'm not gonna sit around and watch you do that shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, when you see people that don't like themselves, love yourself enough to get the fuck away from them. The fuck. And find something to go be happy about. Find people that want to be happy with you. Not people upset because you happy and they ain't happy. What the fuck type of shit is that? Well, I'm not happy today, so I don't really want to be around nobody that's too excited and shit. You're a miserable ass motherfucker person. You said I have a Capricorn jealous neighbor, but was in love with a Capricorn man. I've never dated a Capricorn man. I've never dated a Capricorn before. They say Capricorns and Scorpios are like very, very compatible or something like that. I've never met one before. Hopefully, maybe I meet one, a high vibing one. Okay. I'm done with the Tauruses. I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry. I will never date a Taurus again. I would never date a Cancer again. I'm lying. I would date both of them again. I would date both a Taurus and a Cancer. It's just certain signs that, I'm sorry, triggered for me. Taurus, Cancer, Aries. But the craziest thing is that I fucking, like, those were some of the best relationships that I had. But when it was real good, it was real good. But when it was bad, it was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to destroy each other. Yeah. Like, that's not. Like, I'm sorry, because, like,
Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good, honey? But what else? What else did we gain in 2020? What else did we gain? What else did we gain? I'm gonna say I've had issues in the past with being a frivolous spender. I do not spend money on myself that much. I've literally been on my own since I was 19. So all I've ever did was pay bills. Like, I don't, like, you know, like a lot of women, they're addicted to bags and shoes and getting their hair and their nails done. I've literally never even got a chance to experience any of that before, because I've been having to be responsible since a very young age. I want to say the first utility bill that I had in my name, that I actually had a job and was paying every month, I was 17. When I was 17, I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Old Navy, and I was working for the U.S. Customs Service, and I was going to high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been extremely mature at a very young age, so I never really had, you know, the money to kind of like splurge like that. But when I do have money and when I do shop, when I tell you, like, I can just go, and it don't even have nothing to do, it could just be me going to the grocery store. I could be like, I'm just going in the grocery store to get a case of water and some toilet paper and some fucking paper plates, because, bitch, I don't be washing them. I forgot who house I went over recently and was serving food, and it was serving it on some paper plates. It was like, my bad, I'm gonna have to give you. I'm like, girl, you only thing you want to eat in my house is on a paper plate, bitch. I ain't washing no motherfucking dishes unless it's Christmas or fucking New Year's or somebody's birthday. Like, girl, bye. Ain't nobody make my life look, work smarter, not harder. Excuse you. Excuse the fuck out of you. Like, what? 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 Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about, girl? My brain is going all over the motherfucking place. But y'all, I was supposed to be going in the grocery store for a few items, and I'll walk out of here spending $150, because I've always made good money. I was always with the mindset of like, throw it in the bag. Y'all know that Fabulous song, throw it in the bag. Oh, 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 throw it in the bag. I had to train myself, especially, and I think that's why God took my job and all of that shit from me years ago when I lost my job back in, I think it was like 2012. I've just been living this luxurious lifestyle where I could just do whatever I wanted to do, and I actually had to start valuing the money that I was making. I didn't have any value in it. Just because I didn't shop a lot didn't mean anything, because when I would shop, I didn't have a curving on my spending. Like, I would be in the, I'm compulsive as well. I can be obsessive about something. That's just in my nature. I'm a Scorpio. So, and people, when they hear obsessive, they think obsessive in like the most negative way, period. Obsession can literally be, like I'm saying, like recently I've been obsessed with doing research and studying Edgar Allan Poe, looking up his literature, studying, trying to understand him. So like I would stay up all night researching. That's obsession. You see what I'm saying? So I will go in a grocery store or a department store, and I would see something that I like, and instead of me just getting one, if it was a shoe that I like, if it had 3 colors, I'm buying all 3 of the shoes in the same color, because I just have to have it. And it's like, in my mind, I would make myself feel like I would come up with an excuse for why it was okay for me to spend that money. Do you understand what I'm saying? And later on, I would be sitting back like, damn, I ain't got no money to do this. I ain't got no money to do this. Girl, you just spent $560 on some fucking heels. And they're not even different heels. They're the same fucking shoe in different colors. Like, why would you do that? So it's like,
It took me a long time to especially when I had kids. Oh my God, my first child is a girl. So, you know, with the girls, we could just go overboard with cute girly shit. What's going on, Goddess Dragon Tarot? What's going on, baby? Y'all, I remember one time, it was these little Barbie books. We were in the fucking grocery store. We were going in a grocery store to go grocery shopping, not buying fucking books. Y'all, it was this series of Barbie books. My daughter wanted one. I said, okay, you can get 2. Girl, why did I end up buying every last fucking... It was like 12 books in that series, and each one of the books was $11 a piece. I bought 12 of them. Girl, we supposed to be going in here grocery shopping. I could swear, I felt like this shit was a sickness because... excuse me. Because it's like, girl, you gotta stop doing that. So, this year, actually, once I sold my house, I said, I ain't living broke no more. I ain't gay no more. I've been delivered. Bitch, okay, I wasn't gonna be broke no more. Bitch, I was delivered. Okay, so I said, if we gonna be delivered, then when this money start coming on, we need to deliver that shit to our bank account and not be giving it to these retailers. We're not going to do that. We need to have some... We need to reel it in a little bit. Child, what I'm trying to tell you, I've been so proud of myself. I'm not going to say I didn't splurge out and do what I wanted to do with my money because, number one, I worked hard for it and I deserve it. And I really don't do anything for myself at all. Like, at all. I did go, and like I said, I did go get my nails done this year. Now, I haven't had my nails done since I was 14. Like, literally. I have not had my nails done since I was 14 years old. And I paid, and it was like $120 for them to do my nails like this, you guys. Listen, I don't get the tips and the fake shit on, because I have naturally long, nice nails. I just want whatever little design you put on. And like I told you, I didn't know that motherfuckers don't put design on their toes anymore. And I'm like, well, what the fuck are we going to the nail salon for if we ain't getting no designs and shit? Anyway, I don't have time for this shit. So, like I said, I spent $120 for them to just paint my nails like this, the same way that I paint my natural nails in the fucking house, for them to do my toes, for them to do my fucking eyebrows and shit like that. And had I still been in the place that I was a few years ago when I was just like obsessively spending money, I wouldn't have found no problem with that, because I do be online and I need my nails done because y'all see my hands. You know what I'm saying? So, like, duh, I don't want to have my nails looking fucked up. I invest in yourself, but bruh, like, that's fucking ridiculous, man. That's fucking ridiculous. And it hurt my soul for me to spend that amount of money for them to do this to my fucking... This is literally the only thing that they did to my nails. Because they put gel nails on it. I can't do it any fucking more. And I feel like because I made it a point to value my money. Because it's like, if I did not stop some of the things that I was doing, I was going to stay broke. You said you in the wrong profession. Yeah! I'm like, what? Girl, I'm trying to tell y'all, I went on Amazon and I ordered me one of these. I said, this all I gotta do? This? Y'all pay me that for some gel nail polish? My toes. Okay? And then, like I told y'all, I put like a design on my toe, and then my niece and them was clowning. They was like, girl, don't nobody put designs on their toes no more. And I'm like, I told y'all, I literally, last time I went and got my nails done was in the 90s. 97 like shit. So, girl, I'm like, well, what the fuck did I come in here and spend this money for? Y'all, I was so upset. I was so upset. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, invest in yourself, okay? Okay? I'm going to save some money. Instead of me going to do this, what I want to do, I went and bought that. Even just for right now, I went up and Miss Tarjay got me some Sally Hansen nail polish, girl. And listen, I'm make it do what it do. Okay, I'm going to make it look, I'm going to make it do what I need to do for me. But honey, let me try to tell y'all, I did not respect my money. I did not respect my money. And if it wasn't for COVID, I would still be sitting on my money. But I had to keep tapping into my fucking savings to survive. But you'll get it back. I know I'm going to get it back. And I know y'all going to get it back. So whatever the fuck y'all done spent, whatever y'all account looking like, don't worry, we going to get it back. We just going to get it back. We just going to get it back. Because I know a lot of people that was financially struggling like shit before COVID happened. And these motherfuckers running around here acting like they millionaires right now. So, well, and I know we supposed to be, did y'all get y'all stimulus? I ain't get mine yet. Y'all get y'all yet? Not damn sure I ain't get mine. When y'all get y'all stimulus, stimulate your goddamn pockets and put that shit in your goddamn savings. If you ain't got no debt, if you caught up on your bills, in the name of Jesus, we gonna claim it. Amen. Shalala. I'm praying to God that y'all caught up on y'all bills and that y'all don't need it, and that y'all can put that money in that savings, y'all. Cause I was on my Facebook the other day, and my Facebook friends, I ain't get my shit either, y'all. My Facebook friends talking about they was gonna go buy some Uggs. Y'all know them new Uggs and all of that shit. Talking about they gonna get some Uggs and they gonna buy TVs and they doing this and this and that. I'm like, I'd rather have money in the bank. If y'all have not done anything, and I'm trying to tell y'all, if there's any wish that you got in your life that you never manifested for yourself yet, that you didn't even think of, please manifest you having respect for your money. You ain't never gonna have shit until you have respect for your motherfucking money. Especially if you worked hard for it, you have to respect it. You gotta respect it. It says the second one is supposed to be coming out. It's only $600 though. Shit, I'm appreciative for the $600. I'm appreciative for the $1,200. But I'm like, I live in Washington, D.C. Actually, I don't. I live in the Marylands. Thank God. I can't afford to live in D.C. Do y'all know how much a fucking efficiency? An efficiency in Washington, D.C. is $2,100. Depending on what area you're trying to live in. Unless you want to live in the fucking ghetto. And I'm talking about the ghetto in D.C. where you walk out the door every other day and motherfuckers is getting shot at. Or your apartment building, someone in your apartment building is getting raided. At the minimum for an efficiency, you going to pay at the minimum about like $1,200 to $1,300. What? $1,200 ain't enough to pay nobody rent around here. You in Baltimore? Is Baltimore that? I ain't never try to go look for nothing up in Baltimore. Is Baltimore expensive like that? I don't think so. Baltimore, I don't think so. But if you in like the city part of Baltimore, it probably the fuck is though. Cause Baltimore popping and shit, like the little inner harbor little area and stuff like that. But Baltimore ghetto is like. And I keep trying to tell a lot of motherfuckers, people be like, oh, like they from the city, they so hard. I'm like, sweetheart, I done walked all through Southeast, Southwest, Northwest. Don't nothing scare me more than Baltimore. I'm not fucking lying. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? Like, maybe because I grew up in D.C., it's the same. I feel like certain area of Baltimore is worse than fucking DC. The fuck? Baltimore is fucked up, man. Fucked up, bro. I ain't even about to hold it. And I'm glad, and I'm hoping that they're making more efforts to clean shit up. But see, I don't think the last time I was really in Baltimore, that shit was like in the early 2000s. So I'm hoping that Baltimore, with the crime and the killing and shit, and Baltimore ain't no joke. And I be trying to tell people all the time, and please do not think because you from DC and you coming into Maryland like shit sweet, and you will get your ass for the fuck. Y'all, I don't know why people be sleeping on shit in the Marylands. The Marylands ain't. Baby, you better not go over Landover, You better not go over Palmer Park. You better not go over motherfucking what's that fucking area over? Because I don't even go over there. That just show you I don't even the fuck. That's on the southeast side of Myrna Girl. I don't be going over there for Oxy Hill. Or go ahead. Go ahead. Get your ass fucking killed. I ain't got it to do. I sure the fuck don't. You couldn't drink a damn water. Yo. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore ain't no joke, y'all. Y'all seen that shit on the show The Wire on HBO? That's no exaggeration. Child. Flint, Michigan. I ain't never been to Michigan. Shout out to everybody in Flint. I hope they doing right by y'all people out there, man. I swear, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I just pray to God. I just pray over all of us that everything just starts turning around for the better, because there's been a lot of corrupt shit that's been going on politically. You moved, and I really think that 2020, I don't want to say it was the year of destruction, but I want to say that 2020 was a universal tower moment for the world. The world. It was 2020 was for everyone, I want to say, to wake the fuck up, to value yourselves, really think about family, because a lot of people lost a lot of family. A lot of people lost a lot of jobs. That's why, I don't mean to talk about Cardi B, but like when Cardi B made that statement talking about should she buy this Birkin bag and all of this shit, I'm just like, Cardi, I love you, but how ignorant. Like, people are not good right now. And it's not that, I don't think that she was intentionally meant any harm by it, but I don't think that it was just safe for her to do that. Because unless you walk around with a whole bunch of security and shit all the damn time, like, that's an easy way to get your ass robbed when the whole fucking world is suffering right now and you're flaunting your wealth in people's face. I feel like that's incredibly stupid and inconsiderate and immature. You say, isn't Cardi going to war with Peppa Pig? With Peppa Pig? What? No, please tell me what the fuck is going on with that, because I love Peppa Pig. George? Okay, what's she doing to Peppa and George? I love George. What? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I love Peppa Pig. Don't do me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Y'all love Peppa. Don't act like y'all don't love Peppa Pig. Stop it. What's she going to war with Peppa Pig for? Now I will punch Cardi over Peppa Pig. Don't play with Peppa. I'm sorry. I draw the line with Peppa Pig, bitch. Okay? I like Peppa Pig. What she messing with Peppa Pig for? She said her daughter is okay. I'm gonna say I love Peppa Pig. That's my shit. It said Cardi speak with, yes, she's stupid. Like I love Cardi, but oh my God. And I'm so sorry. I see how she doing this whole Cardi does thing. You know, she's taking up off of, you know, I love New York, when I love New York goes to work, that type of thing like that. Cardi, please pay homage to New York. Please have her on one of your episodes. Do not do New York like that. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Anyway, what else was I talking about? Yeah. What did I gain last year? What else did I gain? I gained respect in my money. I have a whole totally different new respect for my money. Because I'm going to tell you what, COVID, I don't want to say COVID stole my money, because I've been COVID proof. Like, I've been COVID proof. God set it up that way. And like I said, I went through the worst struggle of my life the year before. So when COVID came around, I was prepared because I had already, like, when I'm trying to tell y'all, I was at the bottom. Me and my kids ain't know what the fuck we was going to have to eat for many days. And I still woke up feeling blessed and happy because even though I didn't know what I was going to eat, when I'm trying to tell you every single freaking day, I was prepared for. God had me. So when COVID came around, I was good. And by the blessings of God, I had resources to take care of myself. And not only take care of myself, but to take care of others too. But honey, when I'm trying to tell y'all, when this money come back around, because my savings is basically gone. Not basically, my shit gone. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I wish when the 600 come around, I could put that shit in my savings. But I know I got to be responsible with it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my fear and a lot of people's fear is that I do readings for. Y'all not asking me about love. A lot of people have been scared that because we don't know when the fuck they're going to let up on this unemployment. Everyone is in tremendous amounts of debt. And it's like, what the fuck they about to allow the whole nation to suffer and go through homelessness? Our love and light send me. You know what I'm saying? What they about to let the whole fucking world go through homelessness and everyone gonna come out of this situation in debt? This shit is fucking crazy. But like I told y'all, like, please don't be in fear, because if God has kept y'all balanced thus far, he gonna see you all the way. He gonna see you all the way. And I'm gonna do what I need to do respectfully with this money. But any other money that's coming to me, I swear I'm putting that shit in the savings. I gotta put my money back, because if COVID ain't scared the shit out of you, now I pray my blessings and my heart goes out to anyone that didn't have no savings money and COVID hit and y'all ain't had no reserve to tap into. Cause y'all know I did not get no assistance. I did not get no unemployment, none of that shit for months. I had just got my shit in like July or August. I had been unemployed. I was unemployed from March into June. No, I was unemployed from March into May. I worked the month of June and then I was unemployed again. I did not even receive the first dime of unemployment for my first bout of unemployment until I had been unemployed for the second time. Because I kept losing my fucking job because I ain't had no childcare. So, it's just been a lot going on. But like I said, I've been on this motherfucker running my mouth too long. And I done sat here and I done drunk down this damn shot. Let me take my last little sip. You ain't never seen nobody take so long to take one fucking shot. Child, I done slow sip the fuck out this damn shot in the name of Jesus. Listen, Father, catch me, heal me, grab me. I hope that you guys, again, go out tonight with a bang. Go get you some celebratory juice. I hope everybody got them some little celebratory juice to get them a little loose. If you with your kids, y'all get up tonight. Y'all get y'all kids some sparkling cider. Give y'all kids little wine flutes. Little champagne flutes or something like that. And I want y'all to toast in this new year because we made it. We survived this shit. And for the rest of our life, all of us is going to be able to say that we survived the Rona. And I believe that a lot of us are going to come out of this situation stronger than ever before, with more belief in ourselves than ever before, freer, with a lot less weight and burdens on us. I walk free and clear into this new year, and I'm excited and I'm ready. And that's why I said, let me put my nice little outfit on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little something, a little shimmery, something a little good. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're not going nowhere, y'all go in the bathroom, do your hair, put your little makeup on, put your little red lip on. Even throw on your little heels while you're walking in the house. Y'all drink y'all champagne, get fucked up tonight, and laugh and celebrate and enjoy it all. Be around family and friends and people that truly love you. Don't be around nobody that fake want to be your friend in their mind and in their head, speaking some kiki boo boo juju in their head about you and shit like that, because they really don't like you. Okay? We have written ourselves for people like that. Yes, we gonna party and praise. Come on now. I want y'all to enjoy your current state of existence. Because if you can't be happy for where you currently stand, you damn sure can't appreciate where you're going. We got to give God his flowers now. Please show God that we done sacrificed a lot and we done been through a lot. But Father God, you done pushed us through and we done made it. And we survived this year, which for a lot of people was the toughest year of a lot of people's life. You know what I'm saying? But we survived and we're happy. And we know that God got many more blessings yet to come that we don't even know about. So y'all continue to stay in a high frequency, stay praised up, and just know where you're going. Because you love where you currently stand. Because I love where I currently stand right now. I don't know how many of y'all are just thankful, but I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a whole lot, but I had enough where I can go in this damn closet, pull out this dress, put on my red lipstick, make myself feel good. I don't give a fuck about, because anybody else could say, oh, you can go get your teeth fixed, you'll get your ass done. Bitch, I feel good. It's not about what nobody else think about me. It's about what I think about me. I feel good. I'm going to wear my dress for the rest of the day. And I'm going to celebrate. And this is what I'm doing. And this is how I'm looking. And this is how I'm going. I'm going to get my celebratory juices. We're going to have us a good dinner tonight. Okay, I hope everybody got their collard greens, their black eyed peas, their cornbread. That's about all I'm eating tonight. Okay? That's all I need. Okay? All right? A little soul food. Okay? Amen. So listen, I hope that y'all do whatever y'all need to do for tonight. And I will see you guys in 2021. Enough of me running my mouth. I gotta go.